It's crazy to think, we were so dedicated to this band for over a decade, and in the beginning of the whole process of finding ourselves and, putting one foot in front of the other, we were 13, 14 with no idea that music would be able to take us around the world and enable us to work with multi-platinum producers and meet thousands and thousands and touch thousands of hearts. So it's just been such a ride, and it's tough to say we're calling it quits because I don't really believe we're doing that. I just feel like we're leaving the stamp where it is for now. And you never know, we can pick up where we leave off whenever we want because we've learned so much and how capable, anybody can be to make anything happen.
Past 10 years have been some of the best years of my life, and thank you guys so much for being so supportive throughout everything, the highs, the lows, all the in-betweens. It's meant a lot to us. I know I could probably speak for all of us in saying that in that span of 10 or so years, there hasn't been a day that's gone by that we haven't thought about the band. And even with this coming to an end, I don't think I still think, we'll be thinking about that until we're old geezers. So thank you guys.
Our band it's great to know that I can look back on everything we've created, and it was us. It was only the four of us. It wasn't compromised by anybody else, and we had people follow it and care about it and react to it, and that's special. Thank you to everybody, everybody out there that supported our band, bought our merch, bought our albums, and just showed us love, across the board, internet or in person at shows. Thank you so much. We appreciated every single one of you, and that's the truth. So thank you, and hopefully we'll see you in the future with our, personal endeavors, or I don't know, just somewhere.
When we say has been the best years of our life, it literally has been the best years of our life. To be able for, all the things that we've done, all the friends that we've made, all the people we've met, all the places we've been, to be able to tell my kids that one day, that's the coolest thing in the world, man. We're so fortunate, we're so blessed to be able to do what we've done, and we wouldn't be able to do any of it if it wasn't for every single one of you that are watching this right now. So honestly, you guys have meant just as much to us as we maybe do to you, and hopefully do to you. So really, thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that came out to our final shows, and thank you to every single soul that we've met over the past 7 to 8 years of our lives. It has surely been an honor to be able to perform on stage every single day for you guys for as long as we have, and we seriously can't thank you enough. And the cool thing about all this now, I feel like, especially coming back for these last shows, I feel like we're all in a really good place as individuals, which is important, and we're all still friends, and that's the coolest thing. I mean, I don't think anybody's bummed about what is happening, because we all still love each other so much and care about each other. So, from where we go from here, remains to be seen, but we all have our own goals and our own mindsets of, what we do from here. So hopefully you guys will attach onto that and still keep in touch. Please do.
Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart and all of our hearts. Everybody who just was a part of the legacy and the story. I feel like we wouldn't even have a story without, the thousands and thousands of people who were attached to our music and gave us encouragement over the years. So, all the people we couldn't see one last time, we love you to death. And we wish you could have been there at the shows, but we have some footage here to try to portray and convey that energy that was in that room, but it's pretty impossible to do, without being there in the present moment. But thank you once again. Love you all. stay tuned with each of us. Keep following us.